Until you do what I told you to do, everything will crumble. I've been up all night, y'all. Every time I dozed off, I might have gotten an hour of sleep all night. Every time I dozed off, y'all, I woke up. God was like, until you do what I told you to do, everything will crumble. Lay down, close my eyes, try to go back to sleep. Until you do what I told you to do, everything will crumble. All right, God, I hear you, but I'm mad sleepy. I really want some sleep. I tossed, I turned. I tossed, I turned. I flipped, I flopped, I flipped, I moved pillows. I was everywhere. Until you do what I told you to do, everything will crumble. About 5 o'clock, 5:30 this morning, that's when it really hit me. It was like an absolute explosion in my head. An explosion. Until you do what I told you to do, everything will crumble. Y'all, I bawled. I was sitting in my bed bawling snot booger tears, just crying. Got up to go to the bathroom, blow my nose. Couldn't even you know how when you crying so hard you get like a head cold and everything just hurts when you try to blow your nose. I'm sitting on the side of the tub, y'all. I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my Lord. I pulled out my camera, y'all, and had to do a FaceTime reel. Y'all, I got out of my bed this morning with God screaming at me. Screaming. Until you do what I called you to do, everything will crumble. Until you do what I told you to do, everything will crumble. Y'all don't understand the anxiety I have behind those words. Until you do what I told you to do, everything will crumble. But where do I begin? I'm crying, ugly cry, face swollen because I was crying so hard, eyes shut because I was crying so hard. I don't know how to tell my life without being emotional. I'm a crybaby. I'm very sensitive. Although, you know, I'm a little hood too, but I'm very sensitive. I do not know how to get into certain parts of my life without the tears. I just don't know how to. And I don't want to. You know, I have PTSD. I have childhood post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't want to get into all of that. I don't want, I know I have a story to tell. I know I have a life to share with this world. I know I have books to write. And I've known this since I was probably 15. I've known this for years. Maybe younger than that, probably like 12, 11. I've known this all my life, pretty much all my life. I fell in love with Maya Angelou. The first real book, adult book I read, Maya Angelou, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. I fell in love with that book. I have 3 copies of Maya Angelou, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Why I have 3 copies of it, I have no idea. But I have 3 copies of the same book. Love Maya Angelou. I do not know how to do this. I'm scared of the emotional. I'm scared of the vulnerability. I'm scared of people trying to come in and take credit for things in my life. I'm scared of people attempting to take me to court because, unfortunately, a negative part of their life is a part of my life. I'm like ready to cry right now. I'm about ready to start crying again. I don't want the pain. That's what it is, y'all. I don't want the pain. But I know this is my way of facing those demons. This will be my way to share with other little girls. Let's get back to putting up this Christmas tree, y'all. Initially, the plan was actually to put the Christmas tree, because my desk was right here. So initially the plan was to put the Christmas tree right here where the mirror is and move the mirror somewhere else. I'm gonna put my Christmas tree in front of the mirror. Go get some twinkle lights and put the twinkle lights up on the window. But since I'm now gonna put the tree in front of the window, I'm not worried about that. All right, let's get busy. The rotating stand, and it comes with 4 legs like a standard Christmas tree does. Only difference is it comes with extra sockets, piece of stand. It goes in here. Well, the lights work. And it's rotating, yo. It's rotating. Y'all see it? Why y'all ain't telling these flock trees kind of stink? We always had good Christmases as kids. It was just lonely. It was depressing knowing that you had a family out there somewhere and due to no fault of your own, they ain't fuck with you. Let me go ahead and finish fluffing this tree. And I'll be right back, y'all. Not done with the tray. Right now, this very second, I don't like it. And possibly because it's daylight, but I don't like it. The skirt that I have that I showed in my previous video, that's just not going to match. I don't think I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna look for another one. Maybe red will be the thing that tops it all off. I don't know.